This is Lawrence, the mathematics user, and we are looking at an Obdeck 2013 question, which says expand 1 plus 2x all to the power 7 up to the term in x cubed. Use the expansion to evaluate 2.03 to the power 7, correct to 2 decimal places. Now, quickly, it says up to the term in x cubed, which means they are talking about the fourth term. We know that our general, using combination, if we have a plus x to the power n, the general term is n combination r, a to the power n minus r, then x to the power r. From this question, our a is 1 and our x is 2x. So now as we move on, we know that 1 plus 2x is going to give us 7 combination 0. Our a is 1, so a to any power is going to be the 1 itself, so we can ignore the 1. But for the first term, the exponent of x is 0, so 2x all to the power 0 plus 7 combination 1, 2x to the power 1 plus 7 combination 2, 2x to the power 2 plus 7. So this is what we do. Now when we continue, 7 combination 0 is always 1. And this is also 1. So basically we get 1 here. 7 combination 1 is 7 by the 2x. Our 7 combination 2 will give us 21. 2x to the power 2 is 4x squared. 7 combination 3 will give us 35. Then 2x to the power 3 is 8x to the power 3. Now when we simplify, we obtain 1 plus 14x, 81x squared. 35 times 8 will give us 280x cubed. So this is the first part of the question. And we are being asked to use what we have here to evaluate 2.03 to the power 7. Understand that with 2.03 to the power 7, we are going to use it to compare to the first part of the question. So what we do is that we need to rewrite 2.03 such that we are going to have 1 as one of the terms, then an x value. So first of all, 2.03 can be written as into bracket 2 plus 0.0, 2 plus 0.03 all to the power 7, which when we continue will give us, we can have 2 to the power 7 out, 1 plus 0.015 here. So we factorize 2 out. So now what we do is that we are going to compare what we have over here to the first part of the question. So when comparing, we have 1 plus 2x should be equal to our 1 here plus 0.015. That's what we have. Now when you compare, we are going to have 2x is equal to 0.015, where x is, now our x is going to be 0.015 divided by 2, giving us 0.0075. So now it means we are going to work with our 2 to the power 7 out, 1 plus our x is now 0.0075 0.0075. Okay, so now we are going to substitute what we have here into the first part of the question. Since we know that x is 0.075, now we can have this 2 to the power 7, 1 plus 0.0075 is going to give us now 2 to the power 7 is 128. Then we are going to work with what we have here. 1 plus 14 multiplying the x, which is 0.0075 plus 81 multiplying 0.0075 to the power 2 plus 280 0.0075 to the power 3. So we have 128 here. 1 plus. Now we multiply this. 0.0075 times 14 gives us 0.105. 0.0075 to the power 2 times 81 will give us 0.004, let's make it 46, plus 280 times 0.0075 to the power 3 times 280, when we get 0.00012. So this will give us 128 out here. Let's sum up what we have. 1 plus 0.0105 plus 0.0046 plus 0.0012, which is 1.015. You can end here. Then we multiply. So 1.015 times 128 will give us 129.92. And we're asked to correct to 2 decimal places. So this becomes the final answer. And this is Florent, the mathematics user.